And this morning we woke up super early and we took the stray cat that you guys hear about a lot, the gray one. There was this like pop-up clinic thing that the local animal shelter does where they do like really cheap vaccinations and microchipping for pets. And so we went and did that, and we got the cat a rabies shot, and we got the cat like the upper respiratory thingy-majigger that cats need, apparently. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's so cringe. I love it. I think I'm just gonna keep the tomatoes with me. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna need to fill up our water bottle. We have recently slept, so I'll make sure we're good to go otherwise. I think we have a ton of weapons in the car, if I remember right. I'll go double check it.
Love it.
It's so stupid.
I'm so into it.
And we found out that the cat is a boy, and sadly the cat is neutered.
I should have done a visual TV.
Oh my god. You're so cringe, Suwey. So the cat's a boy, and he's neutered, so sadly we cannot breed him. I mean, you're not wrong, Mechanalize. That is what neutering does.
Yeah, but we didn't know about it, so it isn't Grand Theft Balls.
Well, we were hoping the cat had balls so that we could breed him because he's such a good cat. We would love to keep his genealogy, you know?
His temperament is very good.
He's a really good temperament. I'm not very allergic to him at all. And he's a sweetheart. You know? He hasn't attacked us in a while. Like, he is rare. Yes, we do want clones. We want baby ones of him so that we can raise them how we want. And then, boom, they're gonna act how we want. And they'll all be good kitties. And, yeah, but we can't do that. So now we just... The thing that sucks is, like, also the breed he is actually a really expensive breed. Russian Blues are really expensive to buy. Yeah, but we might as well go purebred if we end up buying one. Well, it'd be more like he might be purebred. We don't know. Fair. Oh wow, the game's really loud. Hold on, guys. Sorry. So, we're gonna have to do the next best thing and just buy one of that breed. Anyway, I'm going over to this house. Oh, there's chairs over here.
Indoctrination.
That might work, yeah. We'll see. These guys might come towards us, but I think we'll be okay to rest. Here we go. But It's learned. Like, he doesn't attack us anymore, hardly.
You know, you want me to shoot him.
Yeah, but before that, he hadn't done it for months.
Yeah, true.
So, like, yeah, he attacked us 2 days ago. Well, he attacked you, like, 2 days ago. But he hadn't for months prior to it. Okay, that's a black of the cute dress. And I want it. I have to kill a lot of zombies to get to it, though. That's okay. It's kind of what we do here. We just kill zombies over and over. Alright. Stamina's still going. There you go. There's a lot of zombies right there. I'm gonna have to kill them. There's holes in it. I was hoping for no holes because I don't like the color dress we have right now, but it's okay. How it goes. Okay, we're encumbered, so we switch to a hunting knife. Nice. All right. So on the ground, add another hunting knife to our belts. Get rid of this one. Here you go. I don't know. I don't have a kill counter. I need to figure out how to do that. But I'm at 3,816 right now. So, I'd say we're doing pretty good. We're getting hungry. Let me drink some soup. I have like no visibility. This is great. Zero impregnated women, however, not doing too well compared to Con, right? Alright. The fog is pretty intense in the game right now. Barely tell my car's right there. We definitely ain't going inside the building like this. I see a zombie right here. What color is your dress? It's black. I might nab that. I am gonna nab it, actually. Not a fan of this weather, gotta say. But fog clears up in a couple in-game hours usually. It rarely lasts like a full day. Also, if you guys are curious why I'm yelling, it's because I'm trying to clear a large area. There you go. Bunch coming towards me. I don't know if their vision is better than mine or not when it's foggy. Like, oop, this. Oh gosh, hi. All right. Gotta say the high nimble level is being so good to me. Let's go ahead and take some beta blockers. Definitely need them. Alright. Also, if anyone sees any good weapons up here when you're looking at that, let me know and tell me roughly where. Because I'm... Oh. Xertion. Didn't even come close to killing them all. The thing I love about the hunting knife is if you do it right, you don't have to turn around. I can't do it. Oh man. That's cringe. That's so cringe, dude. Now we do a nice little turnaround. There you go, that should be good. Pretty soon here, the exertion will go away. Also, if you're curious, if I were to run out of hunting knives, I would just use screwdrivers. We have a bunch of them. I even stopped looting them off zombies because we just have so many hunting knives that I wasn't worried. That might have been a hunting knife. It's hard to tell. And we turn here because I don't want to deal with any other aggro's from the street. Because that's very much something you might have to deal with. And that's a huge pain. Alright. I'm probably stabbing too much, and that's why our endurance hasn't gone up. I also stop moving on occasion, so I don't know. You'd think it would even out, but it hasn't. Ah, rude. Hold on. Hunting knife I was using got worn out. Letting him get too close. Which is very inefficient. Have I played D&D? Yeah, I played it for a while in high school, but our group was really slow, and we didn't use any visual aids, which really made it hard. Because most people in the group spent, like, their turn figuring out what they wanted to do, rather than figuring out what they wanted to do in the turn ahead of them. And so it just made everything run really slow. There we go. I played a druid, halfling when I played. Alright. And I also played a different one for like a month or two, where we didn't get very far at all, but I played a wizard. Oh yeah, hunting knife, that's what I thought. Thought I saw a hunting knife go down right there. You only play like once or twice with a whole group of first timers. Yeah, my problem is like nobody knew what they were doing at all, and like we played for several years together and it never got any better. And it just got really frustrating. Like there were a couple of us who did, but like there was always at least one person who just wasn't planning ahead. Which made it way less fun. You didn't do turns? That sounds like a much better way to play. Ours was turns and it was so slow. I want to try some of the D&D that's like not combat based. Or like some of the other tabletop games that aren't D&D. Because there's like different ones that are in some really cool settings. There's some that are in settings that interest me a lot more than the typical D&D setting. I'm not huge on the medieval fantasy setting, personally. Hey, Never, thank you so much for giving me your Prime. That's so sweet of you. Welcome on in. I'm Suwey. It's lovely to meet you. It is so nice to meet you. You had very few combat encounters? Hold on. See, when I played it was almost all combat. And when we finally weren't in combat, I had a good time. It's just it felt like the entire thing was usually combat. And then almost every single D&D meeting we had, at least one person was missing, so we had to spend like half of the next session filling them in. It was a mess. Most of our combat was just sitting there having people ask the DM how X attack of theirs worked. Which, like, honestly, we should have just printed out everybody some reference sheets of what all their attacks were. Because, like, you know, we had access to a copy machine at school, so... You have very few combat encounters because you, basically the leader of the player character group, like to use your traits and spells creatively to avoid fights. Yeah, we didn't avoid fights. You had to use your noble background privilege to get commoners to do things. Oh, that's lucky. And when it comes to combat, it would usually be ended by some creative use of mage spell or some other non-combat spell. Once a party member put on a mask of possession, instead of just fighting them, he used Mage Hand to pull off their mask. I love it. Oh yeah. There was a lot of just rules and arguments for sure when I played, and that's not fun. It's not a good time. That's why I want to try, like the other tabletop games that are mostly focused around RPG or role-playing. RP, because, you know, then you're not going to be fighting over what moves you can do, necessarily. You had one person join the group who's a real stickler for the rules and left 10 minutes into their first session. I love it. Yeah, it'd be fun to get back into D&D, but honestly, I just don't have the time to commit to it. You know, I'm so busy all the time. I don't have time to commit. Like, the thing is I can't commit to anything that's frequent and consistent. You know, I'm happy to, like, do stuff on an inconsistent basis, but the thing I do on a consistent basis is streaming. And anything more and I feel really just, like, overdone. Because I don't want to schedule my free time. My free time is meant to be whatever I feel like I'm up to at that time. So I guess maybe I'm more meant for, like, one-shots, personally. I think one-shots kind of work better for my personality. Let's get that whole group if we can. There we go. Go ahead and get some beta blockers in right now. A little far. There we go. In case you guys are wondering why I'm doing things the way I am, it's because I'm trying to get into the school, but I'm trying to do it in a way where I'm not going to be completely surrounded by a horde while I'm in there. And I'm scared that if I let there be a horde outside while I go in, they'll see me while I'm in the building. And it'll just be pain and suffering. So I'm trying to clear out the parking lot first, but that's just being like a whole project. Because every time I start to get somewhere, I come back and there's a whole other big group. And eventually we'll just get it because, like, the area around our house used to be this way. And then after a while, we just cleared it. You know? We just have to clear it one group at a time. Also, it's hunting knife time. Speaking of which, before I get into, like, a sticky situation. There we go. So yeah, maybe I don't need to focus on them as hard as I do, but it's like, I'd rather be safe than like cry on the inside because I lost a run due to a stupid mistake, you know? Which, I mean, that's gonna be how this run ends up ending anyway, but... So many? Yeah, I'm playing on 16 times population, so there's like an absurd amount. No, it's fair, Mechanalize, I agree. I mean, it will produce awesome clips, but I gotta make it genuine, you know? If I, like, totally know better, it's kind of lame. I'm genuinely clumsy. Look, you don't need to call me out like this. Also, I apologize for all the sniffling if you guys are hearing any. I was in a house that had allergens, like, an hour or two ago, so, like, all of the stuffiness is kind of draining right now. So there's a few in there. We're just gonna call them out. Not enough to be worth fighting. So we'll keep going until we find a group. Ooh, that's a pink truck over there. That's a straggler. There's a group up here that's probably gonna merge over here pretty soon. See, but I want to handle that group. So what I do is I run around and I pick them all up. There's also a group in the parking lot over here. This is more than I want to grab. Let's go ahead and find our way out of this. There we go. Take beta blockers now. We shouldn't have anybody coming behind us right now. So I'm gonna start fighting. It's a bit big of a group, but it's nothing we can't handle. That one is a football. A football zombie. Oh, he has a football. That's cute. I like that. Alright. If they respawn, only temporarily. Never expect an area to be clear if you have respawn on. But if you want to loot an area, you need to make it safe to loot. Right? Does that make sense? I have respawn off with this playthrough just because the absurd number of zombies I have in my game. There's other good tabletops like Blade in the Dark and Pathfinder. Neither of which you've played. By the former, you've heard remedies of the problems with D&D combat. Okay. Got it. But also, Lancelot, welcome on in. I'm Suwey. Yeah, I kind of like the ones that are like set in totally different worlds, like set in like, what's the kind of fantasy I like called? Like a whimsical fantasy? What's high fantasy? No, high fantasy isn't quite what I'm looking for. Of more whimsical fantasy. So, like, you know, fairies and unicorns and magic and lots of pretty colors and think something more like what a classic magical girl anime would be set in. I love that kind of setting. Or we get some like spaceship stuff going where we're in space and flying a spaceship around, that kind of thing. Those are what I love. Anything post-apocalyptic is amazing. Or apocalyptic. That sort of thing. But I'm sick of medieval fantasy. It's never really been something that interests me. And then it's like everything is medieval fantasy, it feels like. And I'm just there like, bro. I wasn't interested back when my mom watched like Game of Thrones and stuff. Because my mom watched so much medieval fantasy shows growing up. Like King Henry VIII and stuff. Also, I apologize for not reading or being amazing about chat. But I'm kind of killing zombies here. What kind of knife is in that zombie's leg? This one here? I think it's a bread knife. Might be a hunting knife, though. Didn't even need a full lap. Let's go see what that knife was. Bread knife. Blew It Up by Piers Anthony. I do like reading, but I really haven't in a long time. Pathfinder's a variation? Okay. Oh, shoot! I just got completely distracted and started doing stream readers. I mean, what? How did I do that? Pro streamer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm dumb. I feel awkward now. We did have a battle. Yeah, and then I zoned out, didn't even grab a new battle, and just started playing Zomboid. We got a cat in here now, Suwey. Our Andy Oakleby. Oh, he's just sitting by me. I did officially claim him. He doesn't even know. Oh, guys, the stray cat, like, has the best temperament. We took him to go get his shots today. And we officially claimed him with a microchip. And he went into the carrier just fine. We had no problems getting him into the carrier. And then he just chilled there, just kind of laid down in the carrier on the ride there. He didn't really like the car moving, but he was otherwise fine. And then, he was like super, super chill and didn't like meow or yell or anything. Oh, hi. Cookie, hello, hello. How was your stream, Sunny Cookie? It's been a while. How are you doing, man? What were you up to? Ooh, Stardew Valley, solid. I hope it was a good time. We're attempting to be able to get into the school safely, but it's being a project. Because every time I think we're safe to go in, like we had just cleared a group from the parking lot, but another group migrated over here. The migration groups do seem to be getting a little smaller. So there's hope in that way. Oh my gosh, I hate lag. I don't know why it lagged either. It shouldn't have lagged there. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm Suwey. I play a lot of Project Zomboid. I'm kind of a little obsessed with it right now. I'm also currently playing through the first Halo game, sounding like I'm gonna either beat it this stream or next stream. The power of ooh. Love it. Ooh, 4 months. I really appreciate that, man. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. So I'm currently playing through Halo 1 as well. And it's sounding like I'm gonna beat it pretty dang soon. And then after that we'll be playing the newest Power Wash Sim update. And then we'll do Halo 2. Suwey, you gotta let the cat out. Oh, this is bad. Let's go ahead and go in a house. It's a nighttime in game anyway. We'll go to this house over here. Tell Kitty you love him. Dude, he's the sweetest cat. I love him so much. He cuddles and sleeps with me all the time. And we took him to go get his shots today, and he did so good.
He even asks to leave.
He asked to leave when he doesn't want to be in here anymore. He is such a good boy. We just found out today that he's a boy, because we didn't actually know. Whoa, that's way too many. We gotta leave. We're also on this. Hold on. We need to take more vitamins. I'll try the front door real quick, too. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. This is bad. Oh, shoot. Get up, get up, up, up. Alright. I didn't know there was some out front. It's okay, we can fight them. I just need a minute. Of course it's the right arm. Where else would it be? Of course it is. No, I can't prevent dying if I get bit. Oh, my crowbar is gone. That's fine. I'm tired again. We'll be okay, I just need to take this carefully. Let me go ahead and run up past them a little bit. I did play that a little too risky, to be honest. Yeah, let's switch to hunting knife here. That should be a lot more doable. We're not really in fighting shape anymore, though. We're gonna have to go back home when we handle this group. I have pain meds. We do. Ugh. I'm not even gonna bother going back with that shovel, to be honest. I mean, not shovel, that crowbar. I didn't get one hit. Because the thing is we got tripped, which is what caused the injury, which is totally okay. Because the zombie itself didn't scratch us. It's so slow. Need more vitamins. Once we're done fighting this group, we're gonna head back. Nice, we're getting really unlucky with the hunting knife durability too. There you go. And I think we dropped a hunting knife over here. Yep. Alright. Hey, Acme! And hey, Panina, how are you doing? Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's already a horde right there. Look at that. You're mostly okay-ish? Hey. I mean, that's better than you could be. Could be much worse than that. I probably should have gone for a fully cleared house, but... No. I marked them myself. That means that I've looted them. You're able to mark on the map yourself. I can show you in a second. Let me get into the house where it's safe. Ooh, hold on. I need to go check the crops. Okay. I'll show you now because it's pretty safe in the house. So these are all the houses I've looted. And then like if I want to make a new map, I can add a note. I can like grab a symbol and place it somewhere, as long as I have the colored pen to be able to do it in the color that I want. There we go. We're still scratched, so we're gonna want to stay inside until we can get that scratch healed. Or like we're gonna want to stay in this safer area. The wrong place. Wait, there's a crowbar there? Okay. I'm a little confused, but sure, I'll take it. Fill our water bottle. And then we'll clean all the bandages. Alright. So something I can do instead right now is I can do some farming, because I wanted to put more crops out anyway. We currently have tomato and strawberry, but I like having like 3 or 4 of each crop going at once, if I can. We're gonna grab everything we have. Oh. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and dig furrows. Yeah, of course. Feel free to ask any more questions. I am super happy to answer any kind of questions you have about the game. Or just any questions in general, really, honestly. So I'm just digging up some space for some crops here, just because, you know, we're taking today to heal, probably. We're probably gonna need at least 1 in-game day to heal. Alright. Alright. Oh, they ended up in my bag. Whoops. Go ahead and grab those. Oh wow, the packets are like so much less. Alright. So I'm gonna do 3 of each. So 3 broccoli. 3 potatoes. And the idea is we're gonna do 3 at a time. So like way later we'll do another grouping of 3 of everything. So that we don't harvest like too much at once, you know? What was this? This was radishes. Strawberry. Like we have strawberry plants, but they've been going for a while. Same with the tomatoes. Okay, do any of these seeds have enough to go into a thing? No. I'll put as much as I can into the bag. Oh, they all fit. See that? I don't think I can put all of my seeds in there. Maybe I can. Perfect. So that can go in there. This can go back in here. Alright. Are any of these stale yet? Yeah, this is. We'll down this because we need calories. Or I guess we probably don't. No, we don't, but. Oh yeah, we're overweight. Be careful about calories actually. But I don't want this to get bad. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna go ahead and grab farming level 1. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the exercise button. It'll take a while for us to recover from the injury we have, so we might as well spend it going back and forth between reading and exercising. This lovely base, thank you! I found it, and I've done basically nothing to it. It's the first house that I managed to clear out. Oh, we finished the book. Look at that. Let me go find a zombie body to ditch this book onto. Alright, we'll work on carpentry, why not? Well, we got scratched, which it was from tripping. I didn't check if any of our clothes sustained holes from that. Our gloves did, so I'll keep an eye out for some gloves. But yeah, since we're recovering from an injury, we're just gonna spend the day reading. Is zombie infection on? Yeah, but we didn't get hit by a zombie. That's not why we fell. Did we just finish this book? We sure did. Alright. We are dealing with some boredom. So I'll go ahead and grab a comic book. As well as... Let's do first aid. So we'll read. And we'll get an exercise in. Sit on the ground. Eat the rest of this. Cookie commands it, so you should follow. I appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, no, Raul and Cookie have both rated me many times. Hey, once you get up to 50k, you can choose a game for me to play, just saying. Stayed. Okay, I guess I'm just carrying all that. Oh no, I meant to grab food, that's what I was doing. So I have food in here. There we go. Then we sit on the ground and we begin reading. It doesn't matter how tired we are, we're gonna be in safety anyway. The endurance is, stopped coming back. Yeah, bedtime. Oh, we're sleeping in. Okay, let's check our wound real quick. We're good. I'll go wash up the bandages. There we go. He's going here. This goes in here. So does this. And this. I'll grab some non-perishable food real quick. Go. Toss them in here. Fill up our water, and then we'll go. There you go. So that's how you spend a productive day while injured. Oh yeah, we definitely are. Punkaroo. Or is it just Punk, or is it Pink? I see your name and I think of like Punko Chicken, so that's why I'm saying Punk. Oh, the drink water. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Whoops. There's zombies everywhere. It's okay. I'll kill them. Around here is probably good. We need like 6 or 7 for it to be worth running back. There, that group will make it worth it. Let me aggro as much as I can of it. Alright, so then we keep going until we're past this guy. Because this guy's... Oh, nope, these guys. Nope, that guy. And if you notice, I am kind of zigzagging a bit. That's because I don't want to lose the ones that are currently on me. I'm purposely trying not to lose them. Because if you walk too far away, you can just straight up lose them from walking out of their vision. Or like they'll get distracted or something is the idea. Alright. Yeah, I need to stop cooking with beans though because my character's overweight. And beans are really fattening. A lot of dead zombies, yeah. Yes, I am a lean, mean zombie killing machine, except our character is overweight, but you know. Not raw levels? Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I am working on it. I have about 300 hours of gameplay. That's not what I meant to do. We're at 3,983 kills so far. Thank you. Yeah, there's been a lot of zombies through here. And we've been trying to clear out this area so we can get into school because I want to get into the library, but like I don't want to go into the school until we've cleared all the hordes around the school. And every time I go around the school, there's a new horde. They're eating too many beans. Yeah, I haven't gotten to electricity yet because I haven't been able to get the book, and I'm hoping that the book is in here. We're also in Riverside, which I don't know my way around Riverside, which don't tell me anything because half the fun is trying to figure out my way around it. So, okay, the across the street ones are mostly cleared out. That's good to see. It's just small groups now. And big maze-like buildings in a zombie apocalypse is scary. Yeah. That is why I am being very careful to clear out the area around them first. And I'm making lots of noise near the school in hopes that there's like very few in the school when I actually go in. Okay, there's none in that corner. So this is as many as we can get at the moment. Which is totally cool. Not as many as I would necessarily want to fight. Oh, I still have alcohol wipes here from earlier. There you go. Zoom in. There you go. But yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I'm as good as Rawl. He has thousands of hours in the game. And I'm over here with 300, so... yeah. So there's zombies in town? Yeah, I have an idea about that. The zombies want to hug me, right? They're rude, honestly. I want personal space, and they say no. And I say, then you die, because no one invades my personal space. Okay, thanks, bye. Also, a thing about this game, the more you kill, the easier it gets, because you level up your killing skills. Also, part of the reason why we're wearing such lightweight clothes is so that we don't get overheated as much. I'm going to this chair over here real quick. Still doing great? No panic, running slow and steady? Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Not panic running is hard. It takes a long time to get there. And I still do it a little bit. Oh, let me move this. Sorry, it's still set from when I was playing Halo last night. Alright.
Censored_cookie gifted a tier 1 sub to Pankraru. They have given 11 gift subs in the channel.
Cookie, thank you! That's so sweet! Foreman! Hey, it's great to see you again, man. Hey, Darkblade, how's it going? You know, I need to be better about this. I need to be posting my socials more often, guys. Make sure you check out my socials. I'm really bad about promoting them, but like specifically my YouTube, I'm really trying to reach YouTube partner. So like if you guys want to put on a playlist when you go to bed and chill out, or like throw it up whenever you get a chance, like, or watch some series that might be interesting to you. There's a lot on that YouTube channel. It will take you a very long time to get through it all. Just saying. 3 busters. And that YouTube channel is pretty dang close to getting partnered, which means once it's partnered, I will start being able to make money from my views on YouTube. This is a little risky with these guys here, but it should be fine. Yawn. I'm doing solid. Oh, Forbid! I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy the chillness. Whoa, look at all those bodies. They've already decomposed. A bunch of them just disappeared. Because that was lined before. Yeah, we just had a bunch of bodies disappear. I think we're getting pretty dang close to being able to go into school. I'm doing solid. We got the cat vaccinated today, which is really good. We found out the cat, the stray one that sleeps in the bed with me all the time whenever I nap, is a boy cat who happens to be neutered, but we know for a fact the cat doesn't belong to anybody. Well, it belongs to us, but we know for a fact it's our cat. We got him microchipped, so he's officially our cat. He didn't even, like, react when getting the shots either. Oh, yeah, we had to take out that group before we can do this. Because there's too high of chances of that group migrating out into, that's a cool looking car. Anyway, into, the school. And I don't want to deal with that. That's way too risky. Well, it had an Indie Stone shirt on it with a little pie. Yeah, I'm not quite at the point where I can line them up like Rawl does, but we'll get there. Oh, I'm wasting so much stamina. Eh. Wasting stamina makes me hurt. We gotta switch over. Alright. Come on. I feel like I've gotten really good at hunting knife in this game. There you go. He was likely neutered and released, but usually when they do that, they clip the ear and he doesn't have a clipped ear. Hold on. I am missing chat. One thing to do is put on 3 to 4 streams, drop them to 160 and mute the tab, not via the controls, and let them run all night. Oh, that's so sweet of you. We're getting pretty dang close to getting inside the school foreman. No panic, not running away, slow and steady. Yeah. I've learned a lot of what I know from Rawl, not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with the lunge. Half of this game is knowing not to panic and knowing how to fight properly. And understanding that your moodles are really important. And understanding your surroundings and that you always need a place to back up into is huge as well. It took me a long time to realize that I need to always have a place I can back up into. It's a lot of zombies? Yeah, it's a few. The places don't clip ears anymore? Wait, really? Huh. We've never seen anything on the cat belly, but to be fair, the cat's really furry on her belly, on his belly, and we wouldn't know. If there was a little, like, tattoo, a little, spay neuter tattoo, we probably wouldn't see it. My family's dog has one, so I know what they look like. Some folks never get. Oh, really? I mean, I've just gone really hard learning it. I'm having a great time, Inky Bears. Your cat has a little cyan tattoo. Yeah. You had to look hard for it? Yeah, especially with cats. I think it would be a lot of... Oh my gosh, really? There's another horde? I do not want any visible hordes when I go in here. I want to be able to walk around the entire school and not have any visible hordes. That is the only time I will feel safe doing it. You pat her belly? We're actually allowed to touch the belly of this cat.
A little bit.
Yeah. We don't push it because we don't want to get attacked. And the cat does get overstimulated pretty easy, so... Though today the cat didn't get overstimulated at all. And he got his shots and everything. He was such a good boy. He didn't, like, freak out while he was in the carrier in the car. He didn't seem to like the car moving, and he seemed to be, like, struggling to get comfy inside of the carrier. But... I mean, he did so good. He meowed a couple times right after the shots. Right when we put him back in the carrier. But that was it. He did so good. And then, like, when the lady took him out of the carrier to do the shots, he was, like, climbing on her in, like, a very friendly way. And he was just purring away at her. And the lady loved him. And she gets him out of the carrier, and she's just like, geez, this is a big cat. Because the cat is, like, the biggest cat I've ever seen, right? The cat is huge. Absolutely massive cat. When he's on his hind legs, he's probably like 3 feet tall. He's big. I do need to be a little extra aware over here because we know there's a couple at one of the houses. Yeah, there's a nightstick. That's what I thought. Once you can handle a group of 10, you can handle any size group though, honestly. From what I can tell. It's all about not panicking and not letting them grab hold of you. Because about 5 or so zombies, if one grabs hold of you, you're screwed. And that doesn't ever really change. Your kitty loves cuddles and snuggles. Yes. My cat will just sleep on top of me all the time. Every time I nap, almost, I get a cat laying on top of me. Suwey doesn't like the cat being in our bed though, or like while he's in there being with us, so the cat only cuddles us, or cuddles me, and not Suwey. I really appreciate it, Punkaru. Gotta get up early. Oh, good luck. Getting up early is the worst. We had to wake up really early to get the cat the vaccines, but I took a very long nap when we got back, so with the cat, of course. Ooh, my shoulder's starting to act back up though. I might need to take another ibuprofen. Carrying the cat in the carrier, He kept moving around while I was carrying him, and it gave me a couple knots in my shoulder. Which is fine. It's just annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite on raw level because I still do get injured and make little mistakes on occasion. Raul doesn't make mistakes when he plays, from what I can tell. Or if he does, he plays it off really well. Raul makes mistakes. Oh, really? Fair enough. I just rarely see him make mistakes. Maybe I don't pay that close attention. Oh, there's a group there. I should probably fight that group, to be honest. I'll bring them over here. We're gonna lunge. It isn't worth dealing with lunges. They're way too risky. Yeah. I should have turned around. So I'm taking them all to the fence right now. Gosh dang it. I didn't want to kill one in the middle of the road. Makes it annoying for driving. Alright, now we go back so we can go rest because that was all our stamina. Mistakes are how 99% of the deaths in Zomboid by people who survive their first month happen. Yup. I've lived a month so far in this run too. A month and 5 days. I need to get one of those trackers on this. I didn't expect to last long enough to be like able to really explain why I needed a tracker, but I have lived that long, so I should probably go figure out how Raul does it, which honestly is just a quick DM. He's super sweet and we help each other out a good amount. I've gotten him some good opportunities. He throws me lots of raids. Yeah. We're friends. He's very dependable as well. That's something I've learned very quickly. And I like having dependable people around because I like doing lots of different cool events and stuff, but you need dependable people when you're doing events. People you can actually trust to show. When you do stuff, people don't always show up. This group might come to me. It doesn't matter if they do or don't, though. That's a small enough group far enough away that it doesn't really matter. That one's a little bit big. Let's go ahead and break it up. So tomorrow in game we should be good to start handling maybe going inside. Or we're gonna be pretty dang close. I feel like in this playthrough I've really honed my combat skills. Kinda have to though. Oh, no thank you. I turned badly there. Oh, we need maybe blockers, my bad. Also, when you're, I normally don't care about like sleep schedule on my character, but when you're fighting this many zombies constantly, you kind of have to only fight at day because night becomes quite the risk. I'll fight these three real quick, but then I need to actually go probably find a house for the night. Which I think I'm going to take this corner house here. A big part of this is just not overextending where you can go. I'm trying to constantly loot houses while I do this, so like every night that we stay out here, I'm trying to loot a house. My character has a better sleep schedule than me. Oh yeah. Not even a question. 100%. Now there is a chance of a house alarm here. I don't think I ever saw any zombies in this house. And if there is a house alarm, we're just gonna book it. Are these really all locked? Bro. There's so many here. We need to switch weapons. Which, I don't mind fighting these guys. Because they might have bothered me while I was in the house, and it's much safer to fight outside where I know I can move. Than inside where it's like really scary. So I don't mind the small horde. I have a feeling this house is going to be a house alarm house. It's been too long. Okay. It's safe. We'll check for any zombies. I don't see any. Let's go ahead and unlock that door. If there were any zombies in this house, we would know by now. need any of that. So I'm just gonna run around and do some quick looting. We'll take the vitamins. I don't need any of the rest of this. Don't need any of that. Gotta go take care of that zombie. We got another few. Totally okay. There's a zombie behind me. Yeah, totally. But underscore, it's so great to see you. I hope you have a good one. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you super quickly. I'm a little busy. Yep. Oh, don't want to leave the door open. So now we close that. I'm gonna go ahead and close these curtains. And we're gonna sleep. Our character might wake up a little early. A little? Yikes. This is really early. Take some sleeping tablets and go back to bed. We'll do some like hard workouts. There we go. That's better. Sleeping pills to the rescue. Oh, this is stale now. Let's go ahead and just finish it up. Okay. And after that, we're gonna be grabbing a box of cereal. And that's what we're gonna be eating. We want to eat that very sparingly though, because it is high in calories. Oh wait, no. Before we do that, we're gonna be eating the tomatoes. We have tomatoes and we have an empty bowl. Put together, and you got tomato salads for days. We're looking relatively clear. It's okay, I'm playing with zombies. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do say hi when it's safe, and I do look at chat. It's just, I try to be careful. So I'm gonna avoid making noise when I'm actually in this building. But for now, we're making as much noise as we can. Okay. Ah, we do have a horde here. Yeah, we gotta handle this. I don't think we're grabbing all of them right now, which is totally fine. Keep them all on me. There we go. Need some beta blockers, which I think we're about to take the last dose, which is totally fine. I'd rather use it than not. And it's more useful now than it will be later. Because right now is when we have the lowest maintenance score. And lowest, like, meleeing score and stuff that we're gonna have for the rest of the run. Our score will not go down. It will only go up. You know? Oh, you know what? All those bodies rotting are making it so we're not getting nauseous as much. Because, like, half the bodies rotted away to nothing real recently. Even when they're skeletons, they don't cause as much sick, I don't think. Oh, we didn't mark that house. There we go. Also, I don't think we're at 50 hours. I think we're probably at like 10 hours of progress. Because we speed stuff up a lot. That's what I thought. Whoa. That is why you keep a lookout. There. That could have killed me. But see, there's all kinds of skeletons all over the place and whatnot. That is because these zombies are rotten. I wouldn't want to be my character though, just having to fight zombies all day, every day. If I was this character, I'd get so attached to my weapons, and then when they break, I'd be so sad. You know, like, I'd be like, ah, yes, I am using my trusty crowbar. And then it would break. Because weapons break in this game. This game would need antidepressants. It does actually have antidepressants in it. Fun fact. Yeah, it's a thing. I think we might have some in our bag. Yeah, we have 2. Let's see. Small group over there, not really worth the effort. I think it's safe enough to go in. I think it's as safe as it will really ever get. It's time. And yes, I am, like, terrified. Go ahead and make this bigger. Is a zombie gonna find us? Probably. Nothing I want. Alright. What is it, Suwey?
Nothing.
Yeah, I have never looted this building before. It's My first time in this building. I don't know where anything is. We're taking care of this, like, back office area first. Just because you gotta start somewhere, you know? Ooh, glue. Okay. I am scared. This building is massive and I don't know my way around it. It's terrifying, dude. I've spent so many hours clearing out around this building, though, so it should be safe. But that doesn't mean it is safe. You know? And I would rather err on the side of caution and live, personally. Necro, no, I can't do that right now. Neither Shinobi. We'll go ahead and put our musketeer down. There we go. Heck yeah, we did win that. Okay, front office done. This is the teacher's break room. We'll go ahead and nab this book. Some glue in here. Some adhesive tape. Peek into this room. It's just a bathroom, nothing in it. Just a bathroom, nothing in it. Nab the chips. Cleaning closet actually tends to be decent. Not today. Let me leave this door open so I know I've been in here. This is the library right here. You know what? Actually, I feel like I have been in this building. I think I did Riverside my very first run. And I was in this building. But we died in this building. I think, if I remember right. You're new here? Zombies eat brains? Thanks. Super spoilery. Totally. I do hear there's an area being attacked. Alright. So first we're just looking for magazines. I don't know if I should bother grabbing books or not, to be honest. I'm not finding the magazine we came here for yet, which is a little disappointing. None of these are it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these books, but they're not what we came here for. I'll take it all, but none of this is what I wanted. Let's see. Are there any books in here that I feel like we should take? Carpentry, we're gonna be a while before we level up. Farming 2 is worth grabbing. We have fishing 1. Forging 4 is a bit far. Tailoring 1 is very good. Let's go ahead and nab that. And if we end up looking for more books later on, we can always come back here. But I'm just nabbing what's going to be useful to us in the immediate future. That's probably all we're going to want. Alright. Well, we'll go through the classroom, see if we can find some tasty snacks. I think there's stuff in here that doesn't go bad. Yeah. Go ahead and check out this door right here. Just one zombie by itself in a locker room. Let's not deal with that room yet. Alright, we got bandages, we got antibiotics. No, that's super important. Dang, rip. I was really hoping we'd find some beta blockers and vitamins in there, but nope. It's life. Ooh, some condiments. Most things are going to be rotten. That's just how it's gonna work. But it's worth grabbing what we can. Yeah, it is blood. I could clean it, but it's only gonna, like, get right back there anyway. There's really no point to cleaning it, to be honest. With the number of zombies around here, it ain't fully worth it. Okay, so this is the route the zombies were taking from outside through. Was they were going through these locker rooms. Which, there's nothing in these, it looks like. Alright. And I will handle this in a very safe and controlled manner, because I don't want to die. Alright. Oh, there's a zombie on the window. Let's go take care of it. This is going to be a very, very slow looting, just because I'd rather be safe than sorry. And sadly, that means I have to go real slow. We're looking for snacks. Because you'd be surprised how often they have like chocolate and stuff in them. And chips and all kinds of tasties. So it's always worth checking for snacks. Am I ever gonna show cam? I have in the past before. I don't anymore just because I'm not in a living situation where I really can. Eventually I'm gonna hopefully be in an apartment rather than a trailer, and I'll be able to like have a room for streaming in that I can like easily use for that. But right now, if I were to do that, like Suwey couldn't really avoid being on cam, and he doesn't want to be on cam. So yeah. Ooh, a comic book. I don't know why. I always like grabbing them. Just a random thing I always grab. Literally no reason for it. I just do. Alrighty. No, it's the boyfriend. Well, it pretty much could be at this point. We've been dating for like 3 years, so something like that anyway. 3.5. We've been living together for over a year. Once I get a job, we'll be in an apartment, and we'll be able to do face cam though, which will be nice. I'm also pretty not happy with how my body looks at the moment, just because like I've gained a lot of weight recently. So I personally would feel more confident if I wait until I can like go to the gym more. Hair bow? Hold on. I can't see it. I can see it now, barely. Okay, we gotta get hair dye now. We gotta get hair dye so we can see the hair bow. Chocolate lollipop glue. So the main thing I'm looking for is the How to Use Generators magazine, which I was really hoping to find here, but we didn't, sadly. Maybe it will be in one of the classrooms. Oh, this one's purple. I didn't even know hair bows were a thing with Authentic Z. It's the first time I found them. Okay. So that's the bottom part of this building fully searched. I know I'm being really slow at looting this, but it's a smart way to do it. Oh, there's zombies in here. Alright. What I thought. There's quite a few in here. Top floor ain't clear. Good to know. Totally fine. Just good to keep in mind, it ain't clear at all. What you gotta do is sleep? What do you mean? I sleep a lot, dude. I probably sleep more than I should, to be honest. Oh, I sleep a lot. Don't worry about that. Oh no, I'm just hoping I can lose some weight soon, and then I'll be a lot more confident in how I look. Cause I like normally I'm pretty happy with. It's just the fact that I've gained weight. Which is a normal human thing to do, especially considering, you know, I used to live in a very stressful environment. So yeah, now I live in like a very chill environment, so it's just very different. Those arms. But yeah, I have a disabled sibling, so things were just very, very stressful growing up. My sister has Turner syndrome and cerebral palsy. Oh no, I'm not skinny, dude. I'm like really short and I'm 180 pounds. I classify under obesity now. Anything you find is old pictures. They're from like a year or two ago. Anything you find of me. Nothing is recent that's online. I classify as, like, by the BMI scale, I classify as properly obese. I ain't skinny. I used to be skinny, but not anymore. How's the exercise going? I am... I'm doing physical activity of some kind every day. Now, that can be very low, and that's mostly in doing chores. So usually it's like getting cleaning done. But for me at my current, how in shape I am, getting cleaning done is a workout, right? I am in horrible shape, like, it's really bad. And if I push myself too hard, I end up sick, so I have to be really careful and take it slow. You played Iraq twice and got a lot of PTSD, which caused a bit of weight gain, yeah. How many steps a day? Oh, not much. Not nearly as much as you, I guarantee it. I like taking the combat books. I don't know why, it just makes me happy. The upstairs is so much more windy. But yeah, it's not nearly enough steps, but at least I'm getting off my computer for at least 15 minutes every day to do something physical, which is not something I was doing in the past. So, yeah. I have a lot less stress here. The food's really good, so I've been eating a lot more. Like, it's just a lot of factors going into it. You walk home from work? Yeah, I don't work beyond streaming, so I don't have that opportunity. I'm trying to get a job which would like add a lot of consistency in my schedule and would probably help me majorly. But I have to actually land a job to do that. and job searching is really hard. In this economy, whew. Loud. That's why. 3. Only 3? Only 3. There was a girl in the boys' locker room. Or the boys' bathroom. You need to start going on walks? Yeah, I want to, but the issue is it's not really safe enough where I live to go on walks. I don't live in the nicest neighborhood, so it's not really safe for me to go on walks. I'd have to go with Suwey, and Suwey doesn't like going on walks. Starbucks is an easy job. Oh, I'm looking to get a job in the games industry. I want to be a game producer, which is project management in the games industry. I mean, I'm not 100% opposed to project management in the tech industry either, but I haven't really tried because I'm more interested in games, and I'm at a point in life where I can take the time to get a job that I really want. I have a college degree and everything. I have a full bachelor's degree. And I'm not in a spot where I need to work right now, so getting a job like that would honestly hinder me more than anything. American? Yeah, I live in California. Maybe we should probably go on walks. Yeah. We're planning to get a gym membership sorted very, very soon. It's like in the next couple days we're gonna get it done. It's just we hadn't been able to get around to it yet. We can go on the roof. Oh, it's not about robbing, it's about there's just it's not a safe area, like, you know, there's shady people. You look at someone wrong and, you know, who knows what they're gonna do. So it's better to just err on the safe side. I've been working on doing chores, and that's enough on its own right now. Like, I have so much renovation type work I can do anyway to get work done. That needs to be done anyway. And that's pretty physical. I didn't do anything too physical today, honestly. But I did, like, walk around a good amount and do different things, so I was pretty busy today. But yeah. Nah, Pally, I'd like you to drop it, honestly. Okay. I'm in a situation where I can't do that. That's that. You know, you don't need to keep pushing it. It's kind of annoying. And it's not because I don't want to. I want to do that stuff. I just can't in the position I'm in. It's not how things are working out. A good spot. I'm not sure what I want to do next in the game. I mean, we do need to keep trying for that one thing. School is looted, so we're probably best off trying to like get into town. I'll look at the map and kind of get an idea of what I want to do. Right, Colorado? No, man. There's plenty of jobs everywhere. Gaming is not in Colorado. Gaming is almost entirely in California.
Pretty central areas like California, Texas.
Yeah, it's in Texas too a little bit. Most of the positions are California.
Yeah, California, Texas, Washington.
But I like it here. I don't need to move. It's not a lack of jobs that is the reason I haven't gotten a job. It's because breaking into the games industry is like nearly impossible, and it's notorious for being impossible. You know? What? Alright, let's see here. I'll keep this non-perishable food in the car. Because I can't cook with hardly any of that anyway. It's not super heavy. Let's see. Like so. Germany, you invented Far Cry. I love it. Alrighty. We got lots of stuff to place down here. Lots of stuff to put away. Bunch of magazines, which we're gonna just read through these as fast as we can, but right now they go in here. I do have a bandage to clean. Really? This is out of water? Gosh dang it. All we have is our toilet water. That's okay, we can go to the neighboring houses if we need water. Let's see, we got weapons there. We mostly got food. Oh, we have the hair bows. Let me put them in my little clothing area. There you go. And the girdle pans go in here if they'll fit. Perfect. How do you win Project Zomboid? Honestly, you just live until you're bored. That's how you win it. That's what I consider winning anyway. Because it is so hard to get to the point where you're actually bored. Alright, this bandage goes here. I didn't mean to add a condiment, that's fine. Alright. Watch her Netflix? That's not a job. This feels very OSRS to you, does it? I'm probably gonna stop for today here. It's just because I'm starting to get a little tired and I don't want to like die from doing something stupid, but Yeah. Like, it's like no calories. Odd. Do do do. Ba-do-do. Ba-do-do. I enjoy the way this game works, though. It's a good time. Anyway, we're gonna eat a bunch of salads because I feel like it. Also, I just don't want these guys to go bad. You know? And I don't have any kind of refrigeration for my veggies yet, which is like what we're working on. It's just being a pain to get to. You know? Like, that's the goal right now, is getting the refrigeration and everything, but we can't get power yet. We're just eating a bunch right now because I'm trying to use these guys up. And honestly, tomatoes are really good for us because we're overweight and we're trying to lose weight anyway.